Hi, this is Will again. Welcome back to Memorize the Bible. We're doing Genesis chapter 1, day 5 today. Now, we already read the Bible without we already read and visualized in part 1. Now, in part 2, we're going to just try and remember the words with just the visualization without reading the scripture. Now, I want you to close your eyes and imagine God standing on the land with rays of sound waves coming out of his mouth. Then God said, "Let the waters abound with the abundance of living creatures." Imagine the sound waves going, hitting the water and creating these different living creatures that are bounding out of the water. And there's an abundance of them. And let birds fly across the face of the firmament of the heavens. So now the sound waves are turning into birds in the sky, and they're flying across a rock or the firmament with a cloud behind it for the heavens, the face of the heavens. So God created great sea creatures and every living thing that moves. So now imagine great sea creatures grow in the sea, and all the sea creatures moving according to its kind. So imagine God being kind and patting those creatures, and every winged bird according to its kind. So now imagine him reaching up into the sky and patting the birds. Then God blessed them and said, "Be fruitful and multiply, and let the creatures fill the seas, and let the winged birds multiply on the earth." So now imagine God raising his hands and blessing them, saying, "Be fruitful and multiply," and the living creatures in the water being filling the water, and then the reaching up into the sky or raising his hands to the sky, and then the birds multiplying in the skies. And God saw that it was good. Now after he's blessed them, he nods. He lowers his hands and nods. So were the evening and morning of the fifth day. I'm a little off on that, but I'll clean it up when I